Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be creating the welcome slide for a new employee onboarding template in PowerPoint. We're going to be using the morph translation and we're going to also be animating our text. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with a new blank slide. So go over to new slide and I'm going to insert a blank slide. Next up, we're going to need a shape. I'm going to go over to shapes, and over in basic shapes, we're going to use this circle, the hollow circle shape. I'm going to go over to outline and I'm going to remove the outline. Height is going to be 11.5 and width is going to be 11.5, and I'm just going to place it around here just like this. Next up, we're going to need a picture. So go over to insert pictures and I'm going to select stock images, and I'm just going to give this a moment to load, and we are going to search for office, and I'm just going to scroll down till I find the image I am looking for, which is this one. So this image is what we want. I'm going to go ahead and insert and just give it a moment to download. I'm just going to bring this image over here and I'm just going to reduce the dimensions to say something around here, just like this. I'm going to need the selection pin. So while I have the picture selected, there's this options here. I can just select the selection pin. Now we're going to select the picture and then the hollow circle, go over to shape formats, and we're going to select intersect, and you should have something that looks like this. If you need to format it, you can just go over to picture format, crop, and if you feel like you want to move it around, see, I'm trying to center it, but even when I made this initially, I was not able to get it to be perfectly centered. If you could, well, good for you. Let me see if I can do it by reducing the size. He actually got quite close. So what you're trying to do is just have these chairs go around the circle just like this. So this is what we're going to have. I'm going to select this shape and I'm going to right click. I'm going to format picture. Over in this effect option, so go over to shadow, presets, and we are going to use this shadow, offset center. Next up is going to be a rectangle. Go over to shapes and I'm going to select rectangle and I'm just going to draw it over like this. Remove the outline. Let's go over to fill and I'm going to use this blue color. In case you're just joining us for this, I'm going to go over to more color so you can see the color. So this is the code for this color and I'm going to close this. The height of this shape is going to be 2.75 and I'm going to extend the width of this frame, this rectangle, sorry, to go across the entire width of our slide, and I'm going to align it to the center of this donut shape that we have. Now I'm going to insert another shape, go over to shapes, and we are going to use the oval shape and I'm going to insert a circle. Go over to fill, I'm going to use the gold color. I'm going to show you the gold color just in case. So this is the color we are using. I'm going to close it. I'm going to remove the outline. The dimensions for this shape is going to be 4 cm by 4 cm, and we are going to align it to the middle as well as the center of this donut shape, and then it's going to be on top this rectangle. Next up is going to be our text. So I'm going to go over to insert text box. I'm going to go over to my notes. This text is going to be in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste. Select the entire text box. We're going to change the font to Montserrat and size is going to be 44, and I'm also going to just increase the width of this text. So let me, probably won't be able to do it the way I want, so I'll just use enter so that I can have my text on 2 lines just like this. And let me just bring it here. This is going to be too big. Let me change the size to 38 And I'm going to also make this Montserrat medium. So I'll just change the font to Montserrat medium. What you're going to do is select this first line of text, go over to fill, change the color of the top colors to white, and the top text to white. So welcome to will be white. And then for the bottom text, we're going to use the same blue color we have on this rectangle. And this is much better. So what I want to do now is align it just like this. And I'm going to move it to the right just a bit closer. Next up, I'm going to hold Ctrl and Shift to create another copy of this text box while also keeping it aligned. I'm going to change the color of this text, everything to black. The font is going to be Montserrat and size is 22. Let's now go ahead and grab the content for this slide. I'm going to copy it and then paste. Select the entire text box and we are going to make it bullet points. There are extra spaces between the text. I'm just going to remove it so I can have my text like this. I'm just going to reduce the width of the text box. Let's come over to this line spacing and then we're going to increase the line spacing to 1.5. Now just increase it a little bit just like this. So now that we've basically designed our entire slide, we can now go ahead and add in our transition and then animating our text. Now select slide 7, Ctrl D to duplicate. Now go back to the slide that is on top of the previous one, and then I'm going to delete this text. I'm going to select this image. Let me zoom out, hold this and then rotate it in this direction. Next up, I'm going to select this circle, hold Ctrl and Shift, and then reduce the size of this circle so that we're holding Ctrl and Shift so we can reduce the size of the circle without changing its position. Next, we're going to select these two items. I'm going to use my left arrow key and I'm going to deselect one of these and then select the text and just move the text out of frame just like that. Let's go back here. For this one, we are going to go over to transitions and we are going to use the fade transition. We are going to increase this duration to 1.75 and then let's go back to slide 8 and we're going to use the morph transition here. So it's a bit fast. We're going to increase the duration to 4 seconds, so it's going to be much slower. And then let's come over to the text, come to animations. We're going to use the float in animation. Over in effects, we're going to make it by paragraph and the start is going to be with previous. So now let's go back to the previous slide so we can see our slide effects in the slideshow view. So I'm just going to start this and then when I go to the next one, we're going to have this animation and then, oops, I thought it seems like my text didn't come in as I want. So let me select the first one. Okay, this one should be after previous and this one should also be after previous. All right, let's do this one more time and I should have fixed that by now. And we are going to look at our effects one more time. So we're going to have our elements coming and then we're going to have our text coming one by one. And yeah, that is it for the welcome slide in our new employee onboarding template in PowerPoint. If you want to watch the other videos in this series where I create all of the other slides in this template, you can check out the description box below for the links to the videos or the link to the course playlist, or you could check out the video or playlist on screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.